Hi, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com, and today we'll be doing a review of the Lenovo U310 Ultrabook. Let's go ahead and see what we have in packaging here. So Lenovo sent this over to us. You can see, very small, very light. That's the Ultrabook itself. We'll set that aside for a second, see what else we have in here. We have Lenovo IdeaPad U310. This is the U310 410 series. What else do we have here in the packaging? And we have of course, the cable and the little power adapter, which is pretty cool. Notice lately Lenovo has been shrinking down the size of their power adapters, which is nice. You know, we don't need those bulky, massive power adapters anymore. Set it aside. Let's take a look at our 310 here. So with this nice clean packaging from Lenovo, it's got this nice cloth here. You can actually probably use it as a carrying cloth if you like for your device. And open this up, you see it's got the little Velcro here, so you can actually put your Ultrabook there. Slide this out. Here is our 310. So let's take the packaging, set that all aside. And we'll put this here. So let's take a closer look at the 310 hard drive. It's a 13-inch Ultrabook. You can see the depth and size there. Very thin. Something you can carry with you. Very portable. So what we have here on the left-hand side, you can see the vents. We do have the Ethernet port. Then we do have HDMI out. 2 USB 3.0 ports here. On the front, of course, your micro SD card slot which you're provided. Just have to tap down on that and take that out. You have some LED indicators for power and the battery. On the right hand side, your headphone jack for your headphone and mic, dual jack, USB 3.0, and the power ports. Underneath, pretty clean and fresh, you have the two stubs there. The power ports, there is no screws here, so no identifiable screws. So if you're trying to open this up or update, this is pretty much one unibody frame. So let's go ahead and open it up. See what we have here. Very nice and clean. So the keyboard style, see if there's got the chiclet keys. It's got this nice smooth smooth touchpad here. Very clean system. So you have the keyboard here and you have your power button, and that's pretty much it. Speakers are pretty much embedded on the top. Readable keys. You can see the function buttons on the top there. Now, processor wise, this is running the Core i5. I believe this is Ivy Bridge. You've got 4 gigabytes of RAM on the system. You've got a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and you've got 32 gigabytes SSD of MSSD. So basically allows you to basically start up your system faster for quick boot and things like that. Now, on the other hand, we've got a webcam there in front. See our webcam right there. And overall, very clean and simple system. It's very light, functions very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to power this on, use it for a while. It's still part of the whole video, and we'll tell you how well it works and functions, how quick it starts, how good it is. Graphics card, it has the Intel HD 4000. So we'll see how well it all works and functions as an Ultrabook, see how well it does it power performance, startup time, things like that. So we'll get to it and we'll let you know how it works. So that's pretty much it. Windows pretty much started pretty quickly. That took about 10 seconds for it to start up on Windows, which is very good. I just hit the power button about 10 seconds ago, so you can see. And things are fully functional. There we go. So already. So let's continue this in a second. So I haven't used the U310 for a while. One of the cool features that you notice with this Ultrabook is actually its startup time from sleep. So open that up. Takes about 4 seconds to start up from sleep, which is actually very good because it's got the 32 gigabyte MSSD within the laptop besides its hard drive, so that allows for quick boot up times from cold start as well as from sleep. When you actually close your laptop, you put it on hibernate. So one of the other features is actually the sound. Now this houses Dolby Home Theater version 4, allows you to customize the sound variants that come from your for the Ultrabook. So you have settings for home, music, and game, and you can also customize the settings with the equalizer there. What that allows you to do is basically get the best and most enhanced sound of your system. And we can get a quick sound sample to show you.
Fair Ultra, paint and primer in one, plus stain blocker. Each coat works 3 times harder, priming, covering, and blocking.
So right now it's set at movie, and we can change each one from movie to music. And we can create up to 6 custom presets. So you have 6 custom presets here, where you can change the different equalizers there, the EQs, to give you the best sound reference that you think will work for your listening pleasure. So if we switch here to music, EQs are different. We can play that. You might notice a slight difference there, but what it does, at least, it gives you much richer sound than what you get from a normal laptop speaker, because you have Dolby Digital software actually enhancing your listening experience, whether it be music, movies, or if you're gaming on your Ultrabook here.
Hi, this is Steve.
So that's the sound reference using Dolby Digital. Now you also have very good battery life with this Ultrabook. Get up to about 5.5 hours in total. It's something that I think works very well with especially someone's on the go who needs something super light to work with. Now this weighs about 3.5 pounds, so it's actually a fairly light laptop to use. When it comes to graphical pros, so actually the combined computing power of the processor and the graphics chip, it does fairly well. We tested it out with a video, rendering some videos out. Rendered a 4-minute video. Took about 7 to 8 minutes to render a 4-minute video without any graphics, just a straight video render. Now that's slightly longer than the usual 2-to-1 ratio would. The usual 1-to-1 ratio we expect, but it's still within the range of acceptability, and also it takes minimal battery drain. Of course, that depends on the software you use. But overall, we liked what we saw with the U310. I think it's a very, very solid laptop. You've got many features and ports. You've got USB 3.0. You've got Dolby Digital. You've got a very thin clamshell frame. Now, some will say it looks like a MacBook in a sense, because you've got the chiclet keys right here, and you also have got the same similar design and structure with the MacBooks. But what I'll say is that it's a style and function that works, and I think Lenovo at least has done a good job with this. Instead of necessarily imitating, but they've actually added some features with the breathable keyboard and spill resistant keyboard that actually have added to that, so it gives you more with the overall look and feel and function of the U310. Good battery life at about 5.5 hours. You've also got quick startup times. Even though it doesn't have an SSD there, the M SSD actually works well in giving you very solid startup times overall. So I say this is a solid laptop, and again the price range too, starting at I believe $799 for this Ultrabook, puts it at a much lower price range and more affordable price range for someone who's looking for a lighter laptop to take on the road with them. So if you have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It is Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.